Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. Generally I do intuitive readings for the sign of Gemini, and tonight I'm going to get right into a reading for Gemini and their money. This is for Gemini and their money. Really all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. You do not have to be a Gemini or an air sign to feel connected to something in the cards. If you don't, in the energy, and if you don't, then it's just not meant for you. This is just a reading for the collective. So overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Wands. We also have the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. Beautiful. And for the overall energy, three cards came out. The Tower, which had come out when I was shuffling these decks. So yeah, I think that's kind of significant there, but we'll clarify. And then the Four Swords and the the Ten of Coins or Ten of Pentacles also wanted to come out. So it's interesting because the Four of Wands came out for you in the last reading, and I was kind of like looking at that card when I was kind of looking at the Four of Wands here when I was meditating on the energy, because it was at the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling the other decks. And I almost feel like there's this shift, which I was picking up on a shift, right, the other day. So I almost feel like there's this shift now. There's some type of awakening here. There's some type of, maybe you've gotten some news, you've learned of something. There's some sort of payoff I'm feeling here after all your hard work. Something is finally shifting for you, and I feel like you're going from this like restful stage into this awake. It's almost like, I was feeling the other day where like you're able to rest. You've just like put down new like roots, right? There was this energy of new property breaking ground. And so I feel like here, I mean, it's kind of hard to see because these cards are like it's dark, and these cards are like dark cards, but now they're really like starting to I feel like be more comfortable in their land, right? It's like almost here, it's like you've just arrived and you're like, you need to rest, but now you've been working hard. There's like a harvest here. You're getting really comfortable. There's like a birdhouse here, right? So really connecting with nature. I really like this energy a lot. I mean, this energy, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is bullseye. This is hitting, this is like major accomplishment here. There's some sort of something that there's some sort of windfall here. You're looking at all your hard work and it's paying off. And yeah, so we have some water energy here. We have fire energy. Some air energy, and some more earth energy here. So I really like this earth energy overall, but let's clarify. I always say I'm going to try and keep the reading short, and then I end up just like, I don't know, I kind of like take a deep dive, but I'm going to try and keep this reading a little bit on the shorter side tonight. But let me know in the comments if you like a shorter or a longer, more in-depth reading. Just curious. Doesn't mean I'm going to do one or the other. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this because that's what I'm feeling here. And by the way, I did not roll these snake eyes here. I put them like that. But it's interesting because the Ace of Pentacles did come out, right? So I think that energy is here. Can you tell us more? I was just going to say, can you tell us more about the Tower card? All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. Wow. Oh, whoa, that is some intense energy there. And we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. So there might be some clash here of energies. It could almost just be something within yourself here where you're like, pardon me 1 second. It might not be with somebody else, right? This could just be some type of internal struggle here. I feel like there's a lot of like, there's this growth energy. So it could just be you trying to balance this earth and fire energy here. Could also be two people here, you know, very well. Both intense types of energy here, types of people, if this is resonating as people. With the Emperor here, this is fire energy, this is Aries energy, but I also look at it as earth energy because I see growth in the tree, right? I see this putting down roots again, and with this King of Pentacles here, I'm almost getting like, yeah, it's like you want to be in control of your wealth. You want to be in control of the property that you're residing on. I'm hearing like that has been coming through a lot, where I feel like that's depicted in the energy and it's depicted in the cards, where it's just really important for you. And hey, look, I can relate, you know, even though I know owning, there's a lot that comes with that, right? You have to, you're solely responsible, right, for everything, including taxes and when things happen. However, there can be a lot of positives to it too, right? So that being said, I do understand where sometimes I have to like go back and forth with, you know, even though I couldn't afford my own place, it's just something you do think about, like what are the positives and negatives of that, right? So it's about trying to find that balance. More about this Four of Swords energy. So we have the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So there could be something, yeah, something that you're weighing here, whether or not, I feel like it's almost like a direction that you're going to take. I'm almost feeling this is really interesting energy here with the way these wands here, they're depicted as branches, are kind of just in the air, right? And here the cards are kind of like in the air on this table. Are they not? It's almost like there's like this like illusion happening here, right? Or some sort of like, oh, that's really interesting. I didn't even realize. So the Death card is underneath that with the Ten of Cups. So we have 10-10 here. Wow, Gemini, and a Two of Cups. But yeah, so I am getting there could be some type of internal struggle here. It could also be with another person. Take this how this resonates for you, because we do have this partnership energy here with these two people on the Four of Swords. Came out for you the other day with the Hierophant with two stone figures on the Hierophant at the end there. So it's like, again, I am picking up on some type of partnership energy. You could also just be branching off, and this could just be a partnership as far as like a business partnership. Doesn't have to be romantic, right? This could just strictly be going after your wealth here. But I do feel there is, you know, and again, that's why I think with that Tower, it's like forcing you almost like there was some type of decision here that has now, I almost feel like this is almost like again, it's that resting after having to make this. There's some sort of internal struggle here. There's some sort of decision that you have to make. There's something that you've been weighing heavily. Look, here's that Ace of Pentacles showing again at the bottom of the deck. I'm almost feeling like there's something you want to it's almost like you want to take a chance on something, but maybe you're like not really sure if but with this Tower card here, I think it's like I don't think you're going to have time to really think about it, to be honest. I think something's going to happen where it's going to force you to make some type of decision here that you might be struggling with, right? But I think you need to look and use you need to see your intuition here with the Sorceress card, right? That the answer will be clear to you in which direction you should go. I think right now Mercury's going retrograde, so I think there's like the energy, right, of that we shouldn't sign any contracts, we shouldn't make any major decisions, right? Big moves, etc. I mean, it's up to you. You know, obviously you have your own free will of what's going to be best for you, and everybody is different. However, I do feel there is some type of opportunity or decision. Magician. I was just going to say, this is a magical energy here with this 10 of coins, and I wanted to clarify that, and Spirit threw out the Magician. So, yeah, I really feel like there's just, this is your energy, right? And I like this like 1 and 2 energy. So again, I feel like there's this, just somehow you're like shifting things. I feel like you're going to be put into some sort of power position here. It's an independent. Again, it's talking about this independent. So we have the Daughter of Pentacles. So again, it's about some type of, this is some type of message of like, I feel like a message of opportunity here. The Lover's card. Wow. Beautiful energy, Gemini. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I mean, you know, this could just be, again, it's about this decision that you have to make. I think there's something that's coming up. There's going to be something coming up, and it will clarify the timeline. I don't think it's necessarily right now. With this 7 of Pentacles here, I'm getting more of like maybe 7 months. So maybe like sometime in the spring, summer, depending on where you are. Because I am almost still getting like this resting energy, one of where you're kind of like taking stock of things, right? Really thinking about your next move and how to proceed, right? What's the next step here? But this is a really powerful energy, Gemini, because this is your energy here flanking this Daughter of Pentacles. So we have the Magician and the Lovers. This is just heavy air energy. Heavy, wow, when I just looked at the timer on the camera, it was 11:11. Holy shit. Like 11:20. Oh my gosh. Wow. So a lot of ones. I'm feeling like this one energy, this singular energy, right? Can you clarify if there's a partnership here? Can you clarify a partnership here? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the King of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. So we have a couple of kings here, you know, so this could just definitely be, wow, another star for you and a 4 of Wands with a 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Very interesting. Can you clarify that 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? If that was even meant to come out in reverse. Can you clarify? Thank you. 9 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, I'm really getting a singular energy here, Gemini. I have to say, I just feel like I'm almost getting here with this 3 of Pentacles coming out in reverse, but then the 9 of Cups. It's almost saying to me, and maybe that's why like the Hermit cards keep coming out for you. I feel like you don't need, I feel like you're doing this on your own. So this is more of your energy here with this King of Swords. Heavy air energy. We have the Star, more air energy, Aquarius energy to be specific. But I do look at this as like a fire type energy too, you know, because stars, I mean, they're burning, it's burning energy, right? So I feel like with the 4 of Wands there, you're just so determined to create your own stability, create your own wealth here, right? Your own, I'm hearing your own powerhouse. So I feel like it's like, yeah, I feel like you don't really need the recognition of others. I feel like you stand alone, right? This is a singular, powerful, magical energy. I feel like the only thing with that Lover's card, I just feel like it's more about, maybe it's just about you being in balance, like finding your power, right? Being in your element, and you're going to be shining here. I feel like the Star, it's been coming out for you. It's like, this could also be about somebody who's, you know, going to be in the spotlight, right? Maybe rising to fame a little bit here. You know, it might take some time to get there. You know, there could be some really wonky energy in here, right? Getting there. But in the end, I'm just hearing like the hard work will pay off, right? On whatever you're doing here. Whatever you're manifesting, right? With that Magician. Just want to make sure like everything is in, because sometimes I realize you can't see the cards and I'm just like, I feel really bad. Yeah, I almost don't even really, that 3 of Pentacles, in a way, I almost kind of don't mind it in reverse there, especially with that Nine of Cups coming out to clarify with these other cards afterwards. It's just, yeah, it's really giving me this very like singular, powerful energy here for you, Gemini. So we have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands and the Justice card. Wow, there's that High Priestess again with the a Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's so much fire energy here that I just feel like there's just, again, there's that determination. That Eight of Swords, I almost feel like, yeah, you're purposely sort of like saying like, no, I can do this. I can do this. I don't need anybody else's help. I have the strength, the power, the energy. I'm a Gemini. I'm the magician here, right? You have the Sorceress, right? It's this you can even have a little bit of this clairvoyancy, you know, it's like this intuition, knowing. I almost feel like it's like when you will know when it's the right opportunity, when it's the right chance, right? For you to take. Can you tell us more about this? I want to know more about this star energy here, this star energy. I feel like it's connected to sort of, thank you, Spirit. Holy shit, Gemini. Okay, and we also have another Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we have double King of Swords here, Gemini, and we have another Four of Swords. Wow, I feel like this is so intense, this heavy air energy, like Spirit clarifying. I feel like, yeah, you're just, this is you in your power, Gemini. You don't have to worry. I just feel like there's this sense of security here. There's this sense of stability. There's this sense of winning the battle. I mean, you know, it's interesting because you would think that they're on guard here, but I almost feel like it's like these storm clouds are rolling away, and now it's like nighttime. It's like you're almost going and like resting now after this. I feel like this is, again, it's like almost like this spiritual awakening whatever this next chapter is, right? It's going to allow you to be more comfortable in your own energy. You're going to stand in your power. Like, I just don't get this energy of somebody being able to hold you back. And that's interesting because when I was meditating on the energy this morning when I was taking a walk, I was getting this energy of feeling like somebody's feeling like somebody's being held on to, right? Somebody's energy is being kind of like pulled, and I almost feel like it's almost you taking your energy back here, Gemini. You know, you might have even had to move away, like physically move away. With this Eight of Pentacles in here, I do feel like it's telling me, again, I feel like there's this solo energy here, like you in the spotlight. It's like, yeah. Can we get an outcome card for this energy? Outcome card for Gemini and their money. I really do feel like you're standing and there's this, it's like, you know, it's like you've just set boundaries. I feel like you have this, this powerful, like, protection around you. It's like this cloak, the universe has around you of protection. King of Wands, holy shit, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so I just had to take a second to meditate on the energy a little bit. Especially because I feel like with this King of Wands coming out, really wanted to like, because I do feel like this King of Swords is your energy, and I feel like this King of Wands is your energy. And I feel like with this King of Pentacles over here with this Emperor card, I just feel like this is your energy being sort of like in some type of I don't know, maybe it's just a little bit of competition here. I don't necessarily get a major battle energy, but there is a major shakeup here, and I feel like I think it's your decision in the end that you need to kind of follow your own sort of I don't know, there's something here, maybe it's some sort of idea you have, some sort of business idea, some sort of creative idea, but I feel like there's just something here where you need to be very careful with negotiations, and don't let anybody, this kind of came out in the energy the other day for you, don't settle for less than what you deserve. And I feel like you need to stand your ground on something here. I feel like you know your potential. I think you see that in the end, this will pay off. I almost feel like maybe you're rejecting an offer here now with that Three of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe there's that Tower card, you know, because it's like there might be a little bit of a power struggle here or something. But I feel like in the end, you are moving forward. You're moving ahead with that Two of Wands. And that Lovers card here, it's giving me a new direction, you know, so we have like 222 showing up here, we have 444, so I do feel like there's this energy of, at some point, you know, there's going to be sort of like this, this movement ahead after some sort of, I'm almost feeling like maybe you're just waiting for the right opportunity to make your move here, right? To come out of this rest mode and into action mode, right, with the King of Wands there. Can you give us a time frame? I feel like it's not right now, and especially with Mercury retrograde, like I was saying, like no major decisions, right? Can you give us a time frame for this new, I do feel like there's a new start happening. Wow, okay, so we have the Knight of Wands and Judgment. Wow. Well, I would say that's pretty fast, Gemini. Some of you, again, might be coming out of this 20-year cycle, I feel like. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I feel like this is coming in fast. I feel like this is coming in fast. So, you know, whatever fast means to you, right? So with that Seven of Pentacles, it could be 7 weeks. Maybe it's not 7 months. Maybe, you know, the new year, right? I feel like, what did I say about that singular energy that I was feeling, right? So this could be just like in the new year, you're making there's this radical shift, right? To move ahead here. I do feel like you're blazing again. It's about breaking new ground. It's like I'm hearing blazing new trails. Gemini, this is freaking amazing. This is triple fire energy. I'm hearing triple threat. I'm hearing you can't be stopped. This is a heavy creative energy, very passionate creative energy. This is somebody who has walked through the fires, walked over coals, and lived the tale to tell it, right? This is a really beautiful new beginning, and I feel like it's coming in fast, right? Because I asked for a timeline, and this is like, I can't even, this could even be like 20 days, Gemini, after 20 years, right? So I just feel like this is fast, but, you know, could also be like 20 weeks. Which again, you know, that's only, it's again with this like this it's like this spring energy, right? So there's like this or like summer energy, it's this fire energy. So sometime, you know, that would be 6 months from now, right? So that would be around that sort of that time frame of like that seven of Pentacles I was feeling in the beginning. Woo, this is intense. So this is heavy fire energy, heavy Leo energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have a lot of air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, heavy earth energy as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. little bit of water energy, but not much here. This is just heavy fire energy, really coming in strong with that air energy. And I kind of like it. I mean, I feel like this isn't so much about, I mean, remember, we do have that 10 of Pentacles there, right? We do have that as like an outcome here with that Judgment card and that 9 of Cups. But I feel like right now, this energy is more about thinking about your next move, right? Yeah. You have that 10 of Wands there, right? With that 7 of Pentacles and that Chariot card with the 8. Yeah. So I feel like you're almost there, right? You're almost there, but there's still like, there's some crux that you have to overcome here before you get into this new beginning here. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. This is a really interesting energy, Gemini. I really like it. I feel like there's something new, passionate, some creative energy happening here, entrepreneurship. So yeah, maybe I'll pull an extended reading for members. But I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, all your comments, your kind words. Really, just appreciate you so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.